Good morning, Bay City High School. I'm Felix.
And I'm Leslie. Today is Monday, January 23rd, and it's
National Pie Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the Texas Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic to which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And now for a moment of silence.
If you are interested in participating in girls track, please see Ms. Coach Smith at 3:15 at the stadium each day. Thank you.
The City of Bay City is hiring lifeguards. If you love swimming and being outdoors, this job is for you. You must be at least 16 years old and be certified as an American Red Cross lifeguard. Not certified or need to be recertified? No worries, we can train you. Class fee is $100. Contact Mark Carter for more information.
Are you interested in taking the medical assistant class next year? If so, come by and see Ms. Gilbert or Ms. Porter in her room to pick up an application. Requirements are you must be classified as a junior or senior next school year, have successfully completed the Principles of Health Science course prior to this next school year. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Porter or Ms. Gilbert. Applications are due no later than February 1st.
Students, prom will be held at the end of February. That means any outstanding fines, fees, lost textbooks, lost library books, cracked screen fees will have to be paid in full in order to be considered clear in the library to attend prom. This applies to any outstanding fees, fines, or dues that have an outstanding balance. Things like dues for NHS or FFA and Aristocat or cheerleading balances. If you know you have a balance, start paying on it.
Athletes, if you have not returned any uniforms from the fall sports, those have to be turned in for you in order to be considered clear and attend prom.
Our SAT word of the day brought to you by Avidas usurp, meaning seize another one's power or rank. Since Linda could not attend the dance, Marie had plans to usurp the title of the homecoming queen.
Well, that's it for today, Black Hats. Make sure you tune in every day during your second period homeroom. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back tomorrow.
Have a miraculous Monday.
Or not.
The choice is yours.
This is Felix.
And I'm Leslie.
And don't forget,
it's a great day to be a Black Hat.
I'm here again with Max Sports Report, and I'm back with Coach Saunders. Tell us a little about the tryout process for softball.
Okay, so our tryout process for softball is it requires a little bit of everything. So we go out to the field, we stretch, we warm up, and the first thing we look at is defense. So we look at our throwing qualities, our strength in our arms, and then we move on to our defense. So we look at all of our base fundamentals, anything in the infield and the outfield. We kind of do both. When we get to the base running, not only do we look for speed, but we look at proper feet work, movement around the bases, aggressiveness, and then we move on to hitting. And then when we do hitting, we are on the pitching machine. So we just look at, again, our base fundamentals, all the qualities that it takes to be a good hitter.
Yes, ma'am. Quality do you look for in a varsity player?
Well, not just varsity, but any player. The qualities we look for is a team player, good attitude, and work ethic is the most important. To be honest, as a coach, I would rather take good attitude over talent any day if I know that they're going to give me 100% day in and day out on the field and be a great team player. So not just varsity, but overall in the program.
Yes, ma'am. Third question. Which teams do you look forward to playing this year?
Well, so this one's a tough question because our district is super hard in softball and baseball. Brazoria County is just stacked with a lot of talent. Sweeney made it to the state championship game last year, and West Columbia made it to one round before state. So those teams are always the teams I look forward to in district. But we've got a tough preseason this year, so I think it'll prepare us for those teams.
Yes, ma'am. What do you think will be your biggest challenge?
So I think our biggest challenge this year is going to be experience. Right now, I currently have 13 on varsity, with 6 being sophomores. So we're going to be super young, but we have talent. We just need to figure out how to work together as a team and make the talent work together as a team so we can win. So I think just being young, but as long as we can, work hard every day in practice and be good team players and build each other up, I think we're going to surprise some people this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Another big challenge I would say we have coming in this season is that currently I am 7 months pregnant, so I will actually not be able to finish out my softball season this year with the girls, but I'm going to do my best to go as far as I can with them and just still be their biggest fan and cheer for them even if I'm having the baby in the middle of a game.
The fifth question. What will you try to change this year to advance even further in the playoffs?
So I think my girls will laugh on this one, but I think one of the things that we're going to try to do more come district is play a little bit more small ball, which we don't have a lot of power hitters, so I would really like to increase our bunt game. I'm currently in the process of trying to find some more people to be slappers on the left side, and that's challenging because if you've never done it before, it's not easy to change your whole going from the right side to the left side. So I would say we're going to try to play a little bit more small ball to try to increase our batting averages and get some more base runners on.
Yes, ma'am. Last question. Can I join softball?
Sure, I'm looking for a manager.
And that's it with Max Sports Report. I'll see y'all next week.